Hi, welcome back. I'm Paul, and we just finished up a series of our glass. I still have sitting over here, but we didn't have enough glass to fill the lotto tumbler, so this is the rest of the stuff that we had in the lotto tumbler, just to kind of fill up the, so we didn't have to run so much media, basically. So I figured we would look at some of these, and a couple of my favorites. This is a piece of chalcedony, I believe, like an agate. I don't know when you call it an agate or a chalcedony, but it's something we found locally, and it's got some inclusions or whatever in it. It turned out really nice. I'm really happy with it. I don't know much about it. If anybody else has any thoughts or opinions on it, if I can get it to focus again here. There we go. I think it turned out really nice. And then I've got this Bahi agate that turned out really nice. It's got some, I don't know if that's quartz in there, I believe, but man, it just shines nice. It's got quartz on the backside. It's just got a lot of neat details in it. It just turned out really nice. It's shining up really good. I'm really happy with this batch for the most part. There's a little flaw right there, but I think I'm pretty happy with it for the most part. I've got this other piece that I believe would be considered like waterline, like chalcedony. It's got transparency to it, and you can kind of see the water lines in it right there. But I don't know what this material is on it. But it's something that I don't even remember where we got this, but it turned out really nice. It's got some good shine to it. And then I've got a piece of blue lace agate. We've got more of this in the tumbler, but I wasn't sure if I was ready to polish it yet, because it's got, you can see on the backside, there's still a lot of, I didn't know how it would turn out when it polished, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to try to run that a little longer to get some more of that out. I'm not sure. I've got some more in the tumbler yet. So it looks pretty nice though. It's got a good shine. And then we've got a couple pieces. I think this is Unikite, and that turned out really nice. And I've got some amethyst here, and they all turned out really nice. They've all got good shine. So I'm pretty happy with those. And then we've also got some rose quartz, and they all turned out pretty nice for the most part. There's some internal fractures in some of that, but you can't do anything about that. And then I don't know what this green rock is, but it turned out really nice. And what else do we have? Oh, I think that this is labradorite, if I'm saying it right. You can kind of see, if I can find it here, there's rainbow flash in it. What side? Like, you can kind of see it right here. There it is. It's got that rainbow looking flash in it. I think it's called labradorite, if I'm pronouncing it right. So that's pretty neat. I think we got two pieces of that. This piece is that also. If it'll focus. I think that you can, yeah, there's some on the top there. You can see the blue flash in it. There it is. Yeah, so those turned out nice. What else do we have here? I've got this, another piece, a nice cool green rock that I don't know what it is, but it polished up really nice. I'm pretty happy with it. And let's see. Oh, we've got a couple of Botswana agates here. This one is, this side I cut on the saw, and it polished up really nice. And there's another piece here that I've heard people call them eyes, or like a tube agate possibly. I don't know. You can kind of see it go into the rock, but it kind of has a neat, it's perfectly smooth and polished nice, but it's got all those circles. So and it's got the Botswana agate bands on this side. And I've got a piece of red jasper. We've been tumbling up some of that here lately, and this stuff just polishes up so nice. It's got such a good shine to it. Looks like there's one little spot right there. Darn. I've been trying to be real picky about it and get all that out of there. I did notice there's a little fracture on the backside here, so I'm not sure what I'll do with that yet. And I've got this piece, another piece that I don't really know what it is, but it shined up nice. It's got some transparency to it. And then what else? We've got a couple of little small pieces here that are just random stuff, and another, I bought a random box of stuff, and this is another piece that I don't really have any idea what it is, but it does polish up nice. So I'm pretty happy with that piece. The back side here, top side, looks really nice. So for the most part, we've been pretty happy with the batches that come out of the Lotto tumbler. This is another random piece, but it's got the blue lines in there, and I don't know if that's like jasper with some agate in it or what it is, but it's got that blue look in it in several different spots, and it shined up nice. There's a lot of specks looking on there, but that's in the rock, so that's another nice one. And I think this is just some kind of a random jasper. I don't know what kind it is, but it turned out nice. And this is some of the other randoms. I thought this was labradorite, but after looking at it closer, it doesn't have any rainbow flash to it. So I don't know what it is then. And there's some other things in there. They all shined up real nice, so for the most part, we're pretty happy with this last batch of rocks. Knocked over my stand there, but that's all we've got for today. So thanks for watching.